Right, word of warning for Steam, we're gonna have to delay another like 3 minutes because my game hasn't loaded yet. See you in like, see you in a sec.
Person wearing red t-shirt and motorized wheelchair. You sure?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this IFR stream. It's the League 2 race, and I cannot wait to see how it goes. Here is your championship leader we're looking at now. And what lap time will he set then? He's going to cross the line. He's going to set a 1:29.0. Not championship leader, my bad. P3 in the championship, chasing as the Aston Martin of Mike Pro goes up into P2. Yellow flags out for his teammate on Kenny, who's invalidated his lap. Moose goes up into P3. Interesting. They can't hear you still.
How?
They can hear you now. Right, in chat we do have Adler.
Hi Adler.
Should we do a quick interview with the championship leader?
Adler, why you no drive car?
Yeah, Ashton or Adler, why you no drive car? We need drive car.
Adler is not Ashton, by the way, Max. If you didn't know.
I was looking at Ashton's name on the cards at the bottom of the screen.
Adler, why don't you drive automobile in funny circle?
Yeah, but funny looking circle shaped like an airfield.
Huh?
It's shaped like an airfield, no?
No.
It's built around an airfield. Surely that's close enough.
Most tracks are.
Spa isn't.
Yeah, but they're in Belgium. I don't know what that means, but they're in Belgium.
Germany isn't.
I don't talk about
He's
Germany.
He's in the Netherlands to watch MotoGP.
He's got a semi-valid point there. He has got a semi-valid.
To be fair.
Good excuse, Adler. Good excuse.
My question is, why have you decided to be in this stream?
How are you in the stream?
Why are you in chat and not, you know?
Wait, what time zone is Netherlands? Is that just not the normal Europe time?
Yeah, wait, yeah, it's normal Europe time. Why are you in stream and not riding a bike in the Netherlands? Because they like to do that, apparently.
He's probably sat in some hotel room or something. Like some knockoff pile of crap Travelodge.
Ashton goes P1 somehow by some majestic reason 2 times faster than his teammate of GDA. The two Minecraft teammates hopefully will produce a good fight as Mike Pro's in P3. Mike Pro, you know, he does have his telemetry on now. He has his telemetry on now. So, for those in stream whose name isn't Adler, your championship leader, Adler Nolwoke. In P2 you got Ashton, in P3 you got GDA, P4 you got Torben, in P5 you got Blaze. I really can't be asked to go through the rest of the standings. Just go on the IFR hub or the other hub, but I'm probably not allowed to say what it is on stream.
What? No self promo? Is that what it is, Max?
Maybe. Anyway.
Apparently, Vex is purple in Sector 1, and I know something else that's purple, but...
Well, he's only green. He's only green.
Well, EA is being retarded and lying to me, as always.
I think it's you.
Just because I haven't got the special PC telemetry stuff, alright? Leave me alone.
Then just be special.
This is bullying, it's because I'm black.
It is.
Oh, where is Mike Pro going there?
Mike Pro?
Mike Pro, if you look in front of you, you'd realise that this is a corner. Please tell me someone gets the reference.
No. Actually, no one will. The only one in stream that gets the reference. Unless they've majestically have some like King Dirt's backstory, as Vex does invalidate his lap. If Dirt somehow got into like dirt racing or rally racing in an interview, how did you get into motorsport? Some random guy called Yuka Heaney.
And he told me that this is a corner. And
That
he
is the best
100%
advice
right.
I've ever gotten, if I've ever heard it.
I don't think anybody is on a lap. Oh no, the Red Bull and the Williams both are.
Yeah, for Williams of... Okay, T. Smith sent me a name. I really can't be able to go check that name.
Sorry, the Williams is on a hot
Yeah,
lap.
but go Williams.
The Red Bull's going to cross the line now. Where's he going to go?
He's going to cross the line. He's going to go
Oh!
past it. And that's a lovely purple sector.
Previous pole by 1500s, maybe? I'm not good with numbers.
Plus 0.02, just say that.
Yeah.
The commentators can't be asked to say the rest.
Who else was on a hot lap? I'm sure it was
Williams of Player
through the,
is on the lap.
through the final chicane.
But it invalidated. Ooh!
No, he
Almost.
didn't.
Somehow he didn't.
Somehow that wasn't an invalidation. I mean, it's not the best time, but at least he's got
Is that Kenny stopped? Why does Kenny always produce a yellow flag? I say that the McLaren of Vets has produced a yellow flag.
Yeah, because he's entering the pit lane.
He still produced a yellow flag.
Is so stupid. Yeah, but the yellow flag is so stupid.
They take away your battery.
At the start of a race, while everyone's on the grid, it produces a yellow flag.
I know. It takes away everyone's battery as well.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
For me, Vex has just dropped behind everyone that's DNF.
For me, he's behind Luico, but who's DNF'd. It's probably because he hasn't got it's because he hasn't got a lap time set yet.
Monkey.
No.
Why?
Yeah, it looks like Mike Pro's finishing off his lap.
Do you not like the monkeys?
Around the final corner, I don't think it's going to be an improvement.
I don't think he likes monkeys, guys.
3 tenths down.
Penny is on the lap now. Right, there's this new GUI that I want to test. So we got to wait till Ashton and GJ are on the lap. They'll be perfect to test it on.
Max, please don't put porn on the screen.
Don't worry. This isn't Adam's kind of stream.
By the way, he has discovered the Epstein files on a Google website. That's all I'm going to say.
Kenny Purple.
Oh, Mike Pro validated. Mike Pro validated his lap there on the way into that left corner, which I do not know the name.
Was he even on a lap?
He was. He was using his battery, but he invalidated over a curb, so he's letting his teammate pass now.
Right, I've put the new GUI on the stream now. The truck, if you want to go check out the stream.
Why? Why is everybody pinging me on Discord? Bugger off.
Should I spam ping you? Okay, I've just been pinged as well, so it's something we're both in. It's for socials.
Hey, that's fine, that's fine. I take back.
We're live, not Jack Crossley. GJ's gone yellow, but still 2 times faster than TXR. But Kenny, I believe we're going to see a Aston Martin pole position here.
Oh really? Right, let's see what Kenny can do then. Out the final half corner, P3. Only a 10th down, so it's still possible. To be fair, the first couple are very close together. Well, pretty much everyone is. The top 6 are all pretty close. If anybody in the top 6 can find like a 10th, they're going to shoot up position.
Right, but Williams is just Dolt. Thank you, Panini in chat. Nice username, by the way.
Well, Ashton's on a hot lap now. If he can find less than a quarter of a 10th, he's going to go to pole. Just over a quarter of a 10th, sorry. He's going to go on provisional pole.
Well,
he's currently
a 10th up.
He's 0.036 down. GDA, fastest lap.
Wow, GDA, nice stuff there.
Half a 10th for 128.754. Can Ashton match it, though?
No.
We'll have to see what his Sector 2 time is when he comes out of the Maggots and Beckett's moment. He's low on battery, but I don't know if he'll regain a bit through there. No, he hasn't. Only a smidge. But
how bad is this sector going to be? How is he 5 tenths quicker? He's going yellow.
Max, there's something wrong with your telemetry because mine's just told me he's 2 tenths down.
I'm pretty sure there is something wrong with my telemetry for once.
There's no way there's something wrong with your telemetry, but the one from EA I'm using is fine. This might be a first moment chance.
I know it is. Across the
Yeah,
line,
so-
he's got 2 tenths. And he went green in that last sector as well. Taking out the board.
Ashton, why are you taking out the braking marker?
Okay.
Or
He thought it was GDA. Vex will be crossing the line soon. Maybe. Yes.
Will Vex have a lap? He's going to set a lap.
No kidding.
He's going to go P7, so he's got a lap down.
At least it's better than our commentator laps. Should I bring back the Elixir wildcards?
Oh, that's self-promo. He's banned.
Banned. Instant ban.
TSMO, please ban this guy. He's doing self-promotion for Elixir Motorsports.
You know, Elixir Motorsports, a league that definitely exists on Discord.
Williams there going wide. He's gonna find. He's taking the rallycross route, but he's back on.
To be fair, I don't think a rallycross layout around Silverstone would be too bad. Incorporate the runways a bit more.
Yeah, but that's an airport.
Oh, he's gone very deep there.
I don't think anybody is on a hot lap.
Ashton, warning for speeding in the pit lane. TSMO, if you're in stream, can we give, as commentators, can we give people 10-second time penalties for speeding in the pit lane, please? We can make our lap time a 1:28 to a 1:38.
Yeah, no one's on a hot lap at the moment. The McLaren's invalidated and the Williams went off just before.
I think the Williams started to weave a bit in the S's.
Yeah, he's 3 seconds down, but he's still using his battery, so he'd be into the pit lane. Unless he's going to try and recharge for the main straight, which he might be doing. I know how battery works. Hurt my brain.
Button.
He's staying out, so
possibly on another lap then.
He's got 30% battery because he's been using it. Even I know that you want full battery to start a lap, so he's going to be starting without any battery. I'm guessing he's got.
You know that is crazy.
I'm guessing he's got his battery on hot lap, and it's just using it as quickly as possible, as soon as possible. Because even I don't use hot lap; I just use the none, and then I just activate it on the straights.
Sure. Have you ever played Motorsport Manager?
No.
Your life sucks. Get a new life.
Oh. At least I can walk, Max.
Right, Adler is saying that his time is a 28.2 to 28.5. Adler, your pole position, mate. Well done.
Wait, what's this lap of 28.2?
28.2.
28.2.
The range of a 2 to 5.
Nah, that's AI generated.
yeah.
Grok AI video. That's what that is.
He's gonna say this, and he's gonna say it's his bloody
yellow
flag.
Yellow flag for the orange
McLaren, of course.
car.
Of course, McLaren.
Who's on a lap? Who's about to end a lap? I'm sure Kenny. No, not Kenny. Mike
Pro is. Just
Williams
is into the pit lane.
But here comes Mike Pro through the final chicane. All of the curb there.
A little bit, enough to invalidate his time.
Surely that minus is a second off of his time because he used the curb.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, in the GE7 stuff, if you don't use the curb, you cannot be quick. That's why
in GT7, if you don't use the curb, you can't be quick. If you use the curb, you get a 1 second slowdown penalty.
That's only if you cut the corner. Using the curb.
Kenny goes P1 in the Aston Martin. I think we are on for an Aston Martin pole. Just saying. Checkered flag is out.
Yeah, but GDA is currently on a lap. We'll see if his sector 1 time is good. Can he rival that? It is. He's half a tenth up. He's finding time. Can he find another
But he's,
tenth
he's
or
half
two.
a tenth slower than Kenny.
Yeah, but he's improved by half a tenth, which is a good sign. As long as it's Sector 2 and Sector 3.
Hang on, how
He's
much has
through.
Ashton just lost? 2.5. Or a quarter of a second Ashton's lost on his time.
A quarter of a second isn't a lot. You can find that back.
In motorsport, it is a lot, especially F1. What is the gap between the top drivers? Top 4 is separated by a quarter of a second.
Yeah. But it can be found back with a good enough Maggers and Beckers. He flies out of that exit somehow. GDA, I think he's used his battery a lot better this lap. He's going to run into the chicane.
Ashton's gone purple, but still a quarter of a second off.
No. So GDA round the final corner now. Is it going to be a good enough improvement? He's going to cross the line. Yes, it is. 128.519. Can Ashton rival that though through the final corners? Is it?
No, he cut it.
No, he didn't. It's still, but he's 3 tenths down.
6 tenths down on GDA's time.
And the Red Bull, yes. Moments are happening, but GDA to pole. Everybody else has taken the flag. What a moment.
That is pole position for the Cadillac driver, GDA Beast.
This race might be a bit spicy. You've got GDA, the Red Bull and Ashton are fighting up in front, and then you've got before that DNF all running from the back. Yeah. And then you've got the midfield where
the
midfield always provides some decent racing or chaos.
Yeah, considering it is Silverstone, there is going to be a lot of that.
That's why we like Silverstone. It brings the chaos.
Yeah.
Why do you think I've chose such random tracks for when it's for the GT7 stuff?
Fair.
I just want chaos.
Ashton saying he got impeded. Excuses.
Then don't in your pee.
I bet you actually said that as well. Right, we've got 5 minutes. Shall we get on Minecraft then?
You better be nice to GTA, otherwise he is going to find you. You will get slaughtered.
So GDA, one of the best drivers Elixir League 2 has ever seen. He's 2-time champion. You've just left a second. Have you actually just gone to Minecraft?
No, my game's just crashed. But if you just said Elixir League 2, did you just say Elixir League 2?
No, I said IFR League 2. Josh, is that self-promo?
You said it, you mug.
Josh, that's self-promo.
We're literally in partnership with the Surface. Shut up.
Josh, is that self-promo?
I'm going to find you.
The fact that it's the Elixir commentary team as well.
We're just here for shits and giggles. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah. No, we're here to bully Ashton. That's what we are.
Yeah, but him and GDA.
Oh, someone has started.
Him and GDA are like together though.
Shut up, John. Oh, there's a reset. Lobby reset.
Who's just Dolt? Who is that? That is
for Williams. We saw earlier. Let's see how. I want to see how chaos this is. Everyone's gone. And yeah, we got already a car round with 2 Cadillacs finding the wall. You're now taking the lead of the race versus Red Bull, sandwiching in the middle. Are you feeling Hitler in that paddock chat? And into the wall goes the Audi of Rudolph Bollocks, who I'm not.
I'm saving that GIF. I've just discovered a GIF.
My days! The Audi almost flipped round.
His problem is your mum, apparently. I'm loading into the game. I hope it does not tweak. I mean, it lasted all of quali somehow. I was actually surprised at that.
TSMO has sent me an invite.
Max, why are you copying and pasting my message?
I didn't copy and paste. AI generated.
You switched the words around. It says the same thing, but the words are the wrong way round. What do you mean downloading content?
You got to download Junior Spotlights.
I've got to download Chris LV's invite apparently.
He said you wanted an invite, mate.
Now it says you've sent me an invite, but it still says it says checking privileges. What racist joke can I think of? Still says it's downloading content. I'm gonna just restart my PlayStation now, I think.
TS4 just said join faster. People seem to be intelligent over here. Have you seen the commentators? if the commentators are this vastly intelligent, considering I just spent £12 on a bloody iRacing car. Yeah, I don't know what you're really expecting. It's like
What's
that the
that?
way we go.
What if I just put fake? Fake news. Turn your mod off, you gutless noob. What if I just type in Packy into the GIFs section?
Oh, my days.
Oh, it got filtered. I'll put Pakistan. Okay, what?
Oh, I can play the music.
Look. Max, scroll up a bit. Look at the GIF I sent.
Now look at Chris LV's GIF.
What language is he speaking? My God, not the triple T.
He said stop with Elixir guy, stop with the GIFs, but nothing about GDA. Josh.
I'm just doing my best GIFs.
Josh, he said we're not allowed. He said we're not allowed with the GIFs.
Huh?
Me and she said, read your ping.
What ping?
No, TS4 says, read your ping while we restart and Elixir guy, stop with the GIFs.
Can you just find one that says no?
Oh my days. Ashton, he gets pinged every time an F1 deck spawns. But it's not
he's got it
just
on.
an F1. It's not just an F1 deck. It's any bot.
Is it
So if I
anyone
just get the Elixir bot to spam in there, and both S150 and Ashton will get spam.
Wait, do they get pinged for every message sent in there?
No, just every bot's message. However, I've coded a system in our bot where you can get bots to send messages.
So you're gonna raid your own server just to spam ping Ashton?
Mate, what are we doing tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
It's the 27th tomorrow.
Fuck. What are we thinking of doing?
I think a bit of Rudolph's bollocks would do.
Okay, that's a good idea. Good idea.
I think we discussed this in the meeting the other day. Little Minecraft meeting.
You're on about it. I'm not sure if you actually meant you were gonna do it though.
Right, we're told to ready up.
Do I now put the GIF saying "ready up" or get kicked from the lobby?
Yeah.
Do it as soon as we load in.
You gotta do it now.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Right, Adler's just said, by the way, Josh, why aren't you driving? You're my teammate. Take points. Chris LV's just come in chat correcting us on Rudolph's bollocks.
No, it's Rudolph's bollocks.
We need to give him a Brazil commentary.
Chris LV, you spelt it wrong, mate. How'd you spell your own username wrong?
Yeah, now you got Moose in chat saying bolsters. Ruddy bolsters. He's just said, I'll let you go in chat now. If I just no, I'm gonna share my stream so you can see my stream naps.
Max, I can't hear your stream. I've got it muted. Yes, we're doing this again.
Yeah, I've almost just leaked your number on accident.
Bruh.
Almost. So I put the WhatsApp tab on stream on accident.
Oh my god.
Right. Shall we actually start the professional commentary of the Silverstone race?
We're meant to be professional.
Okay. What in the name of Silverstone? Wait, Elixir Silverstone last season, we had all the gifts being sent. Now Silverstone and IFR. It's like it's all coming together again. My headset's just disappeared. Just dissipated.
Why have I been timed out?
I'm back.
Max,
What?
Max, I received a 5-minute timeout.
Have you actually? You deserve that. I told you to stop.
I put a GIF saying Max live reaction and I timed
Oh
out.
my days. No, this does remind me of Silverstone last season. But it's Silverstone and IFR again. Right, shall we start a professional race commentary?
The what now?
Yeah, someone else got timed out. Anyway, shall we start the actual race commentary? Because, you know, we're commentators for a reason. A really good reason. We're good at it.
I'm forced to be here, I'm not.
It's sure. Told to stop it. Right. Can we be serious with race commentary now?
I'm just gonna yes, man.
Mate, we need to make Rudolph's bollocks proud.
Oh my god.
Right, you ready?
Why would I be ready?
Ready up or get sent to heaven. Okay. I do like a motor race and I do like nice airfield circuit. Welcome everyone to Silverstone for the IFR League 2 race, and we get soon racing to see who can catch up to Adler in the championship as he is away watching the MotoGP in the Netherlands. Will it be GDA? Will it be Ashton? Will it be someone else who makes charge up? Let's see as we go soon racing in Great Britain.
What's Silverstone?
A stone that's silver.
Ah.
I need to make a video saying commentators' best moments.
Don't do it. No.
No, commentators' best moments. IFR Silverstone.
It's just gonna be me.
It's gonna be you.
It's gonna be me saying slurs, and I don't want that.
It's gonna be you and Rudolph's bollocks.
Can I serve my
tomorrow? I hope GDA and Ashton DNFs, says Adler. Honestly, I hope so too, but I can't say GDA is going to DNF, so I really hope Ashton DNFs. And GDA dominates by 3 laps. Josh, I can't hear you.
I know.
Good. Right. This is what we've all come to Silverstone for. I'm definitely not stealing from 2022 here. I really hope someone flips over.
What's that?
I'm taking my commentary from Silverstone 2022 when the car flipped over in turn 1. Because, you know,
No,
special.
that's not meant to.
Right, it's what we've all come to Silverstone for. 3, 4, 5 red lights here in Britain. It's pedals for Western and foot for floor. Looks to be good start there from the Cadillac in P1. GDA's to be making the run. Up into the first corner. Oh, contacts! Oh, but this Cadillac round! Oh my days! Kenny was slow. And
It's
what
a
the exit
virtual.
is virtual already.
Who went off? I didn't.
No
really
one went
see.
off. I think Kenny was slow, and you got half the grid running into the back of him.
Well, Ashton's dropped 2 positions.
Yeah, Ashton was the one who hit him. Green flag racing once again, and
Ashton's
down the
racing.
back.
WTF. There's no green flag.
Oh, still no green flag. Ashton in chat saying, "Why are we brake checking?" And I'm not surprised because that did look intentional, but at the same time, I don't think it did.
Chris LV 5 places and the Racing Bull 3 places, so it's gone well for them as we go back racing.
Yeah, and that's a mighty start from TXR. Kenny got away horribly. TXR up into P2 here in Great Britain. They go through Cops Corner for the first time today, and they go into the S section.
Nearly 3 wide in the background going into Maggots and Beckett.
Look at this battle. It's now 4 drivers.
He goes off. There's a dive there in the background. Mike Pro getting hit off wide. He's going to have to cut the corner. This is our corner.
As they go down.
It's nearly 3 wide. Nearly 3 wide into the right-hander.
And that looks to be Mike Pro who's getting out ahead.
Whoever was in the middle did back out. That's
another spin as drivers try to enter the pit lane. As Chris LV is now fighting for P2 side by side as we go into turn 1.
They're still side by side. The Rebels hold it. The Rebel has held it, but he's on the outside line again. Can he hold it to then get the inside line?
He's going to get it. Oh, there's a race. And the getting really attacking. Bit of contact as we go into the overtake straight now.
Chris LV's held it with the extra boost power speed moment.
Is Ritter was going to send it down the inside. Yes, he is. TXR down into P4. But he's going to fight that. And with the inside line, he's not going to get the run. Oh no, Josh can type again. TXR into Stoke Corner. He's making a move on the Racing Bulls. The Racing Bulls onto the curb.
TS Mo just got past Luico there going into Cops Corner. Mike Pro might fight back actually. He's going to have a look on the back of Luico. He is close enough. He's right on the back of Luico now. Mike Pro is going to challenge him for 7th place. He didn't quite get the exit though.
Look at Kenny attacking TXR. Back for P4. TXR is falling down the order here in Silverstone. Kenny's got the inside line into the left-hander of the final chicane, and it's going to be the Aston Martin on top. Can the Red Bull get this win back? A couple more drivers into the pit lane, and then it's going to be the Aston Martin. TXR loses more positions.
TSMO though got past the Red Bull as well as he ran wide. He has got wing damage. TSMO fast lap of the race at the same time.
Right.
Will he get past going into the chicane?
Chris LV, your new race leader. GDA is fighting. The cat is fighting Chris LV as Moose tries to get positions as well.
Luico's in the pit lane getting...
Look at GDA! GDA's got a mighty run into the left hander. Is he going to send it down the inside? No, but he's right on the back of the Audi.
Still close to the lead. Is GDA going to look in Scott's corner? No.
Will we get a Hamilton and Verstappen moment? No.
Thing is though, is Chris LV has got the overtake boost power speed.
Yeah, but
so even though GDA's behind, still keeping with him. Even though he hasn't got the extra boost, he's still right on the back of him. He's not going to let him get away. And he's going to get the overtake speed boost next lap, so he is going to strike. If he's not going to strike earlier, he's going to try the outside line. He's held it. He's braking zone. Chris Helby's going to try and get a better exit, but he can't. So GDA back into the lead of the race.
Textbook outside move. Lovely stuff, straight through traffic.
But the Audi and the Racing Bull have both got the overtake again on the for the next lap.
Yeah. Once again, standard textbook move. Or
there might be, there's a yellow.
TSMO has retired. We saw it in the background. He was going slow. Oh, contact! Audi is off.
GDA's out.
Chris LV. GDA is out.
Why is GDA out? Why is Luico out?
I mean, the vertical safety car is out.
Ashton's binned it into a wall as well. He's retired.
I believe.
Retire Kenny back at the grid for braking.
Oh, so we do have a reset.
Reset, so everybody needs to DNF or crash out. Did Kenny brake check everything?
I believe he did. We'll check it on stream again. I believe. Yeah.
I'm just going to ask Tessimo a valid question. Can people still get penalised during this race, even though it was cancelled?
Yeah. Or just ask if penalties will carry over as well.
We just need Kenny the Red Bull. I've dropped my controller. We just need Kenny the Red Bull, the Racing Bull, and the Aston. Well, Kenny is the Aston to crash out. Looks like the Racing Bull's trying to crash into them. He has missed. But yeah, he's spinning them out now.
Yeah, there we go. And it's only Kenny and TXR. Who's going to come out ahead in this little battle? And yeah, TXR's the only one on track.
Why is he going into the pit lane? Just retire. You literally press the options button and then it says retire. So easy.
Okay. So penalties will not apply. The penalties awarded here won't apply.
I don't really understand that, because if someone purposely has done something, they won't get penalised and they'll get away with it. That's how I'm seeing that. Because if there was a purposeful crash that actually didn't cause like the reset or anything, they'd be able to get away with
once
it.
Again, on stream, we'll check it out.
I know the race has restarted. I mean, Kenya will probably get something for the brake check, but any other incidents, I mean, will, you know, people will get away with it. And that's my sight on it.
Well, then, so that's our... Well, this is our second interruption this evening. Is that our second or... Yeah, no, second. So, we started off with the early recess, or the early start.
Oh, TSMO fastest lap of the race.
Oh, WTSMO. Can we keep that? Can that still be a point?
I don't know.
Everyone finished a lap down from TXR. What a time.
Wow.
W.
Everybody retired or DNF. That's so peak.
No, but for me, everyone finished a lap down except TXR.
Mine's just saying that everyone retired. Or DNF'd.
Well,
make the grid time
I'm going to use this time to go to the toilet. 3 minutes I've got. See you in a sec.
Nah. I said, let me change it so I can see the stream chat. Screw it, I'm clicking the link, I'm not finding it. Link, yes. Social. It has took me to the Yao Chow.
Right, so we are back.
Yes.
I think let's show stream what happened and why we're having this. So, Josh, I'd recommend opening up stream now.
I just shut stream, bro.
Yeah, well, you're going to want to reopen it.
Let me find the link. Let me find the link.
Why are you clicking other people's links?
It's in the IFR socials thingy, Mark.
Why are you clicking links?
Why are you sending me your feet pics?
I'm not. What did I have to think about that?
Right, show it then.
Right, here we go. On stream, it's a bit delayed, obviously, but so this is
Hold
when
on.
the 5 lights were on, and we went racing. It was a really nice start from the Cadillac. The Aston Martin didn't get away too badly. However, yeah, that was intentional.
Wait, who was it against? Ashton.
Against half the grid. Ashton was the driver behind, but it affected a lot of the grid, and yeah, that sent a lot of the grid off.
Oh. That's. I swear that's flat off of a grid. If we're going side by
That
side.
is flat, even on the right hand side. Even on the right hand side, that's coasting. You don't have to brake. That is not a simple coast. That's not Lyco.
I was gonna say if someone like cut in front of them, that's a little bit different. But that was
Yeah.
To be fair, even if someone cut in front of you, you're not gonna slam on the brakes to nearly stop. You're just gonna like sniff the brakes and then keep going. I think. Is that how F1 cars work?
No.
Oh. Is it because Steven's here?
Yeah.
Right, we're back in. What time we starting? 50 something. 50 Uno.
Right, 51 we start. 51 we have take 2. Josh has ended the call. He's off to bed. Good night, Josh. Off to bed early?
I can't. I'm calling back.
Did you go to bed?
No.
Oh.
I just hope my game doesn't crash.
Yeah, so I guess Adler kind of got what he wanted for the GDA DNF, but it wasn't a DNF, it was a big shunt. It was cargo boom.
It was an attempted manslaughter.
Manslaughter. And how does one attempt manslaughter?
By attempting it.
Okay.
It was attempted vehicular murder on the 52nd degree.
It was attempted vehicular murder on the A51 or A31.
On the M25.
On the Silverstone 500.
On the Bournemouth. You'll get that reference, Max.
No, have you seen how hot it is down here in Bournemouth?
I think it's the same temperature over the whole of the UK.
No. What's the highest temperature you've had in like Bristol area?
40.
Hey, we've had up to 42.
Oh, big difference, big difference.
To be fair, it is. Let's be honest.
No. Same thing, mate.
Same thing. Same but different.
It's same but different. When are we starting? It's 51.
We should be starting now.
Max, you're going to have to put that GIF in.
Mate, what do I have to?
Because I've been timed out.
Again?
I put one GIF and then everyone after spamming Boris Johnson and they're not getting timed out?
He did get timed out.
No, he hasn't. He was still posting them.
No, he got timed out after.
Oh, peak.
Right.
Oh, we're moving. Cars driving, yes.
What's going to happen second time around? It's the British Grand Prix and it's lights out and away we go. Looks to be a better start there from the Cadillac as Kenny now starts at the back of the grid as we go into turn one, 3 wide. Full position, a bit of contact. Now the Red Bull was slow. The McLaren went into the back of him as the Aston Martin of Mike Crow tries to gain positions around the outside. He goes, he's gone deep, however, he's going to lose a few positions. Trying to rejoin side by side. Oh, contact! He rejoins into the battle. The Audi of Chris LV will go straight through. Mike Crow is off at turn one. Oh, contact! Someone else is into the wall.
Oh, that's Luico and Kenny.
Kenny is off. Luico has left the session, and that was more
Kenny.
chaos.
I don't want to point fingers, but Kenny involved in another incident. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, well, we're in the virtual safety car period now.
But it's a Cadillac 1-2 at the moment.
To be fair,
Ashton's moved up into P2 after Kenny starting at the back, as the Red Bull has dropped 2 positions. So, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a bit of a gap then back to Chris LV and the McLaren. So these guys will hold each other up, I'm guessing.
yeah.
But Ashton's got the overtake, which GDA doesn't, so we might see some
But look at
position
Moose.
change.
Moose is a lot closer to the back of Ashton. They both have the overtake. However, I think with the slips, or the best slipstream, no. Because Ashton does get closer.
To TSMO up the inside of Greed there into turn 1. Lubico's into the pit lane.
Down the inside for P2. And that is going to be the Racing Bulls. Battling it out with a Cadillac as they go into the left hander. It's going to be flat out to the floor. Down the Wellington Street, I believe this is. A bit of contact as they go into the left hander. It is the Racing Bulls who's get ahead. And look how close he is to the back of a Cadillac as TXR still getting involved as Ashton is at a huge risk. Through goes TXR. Takes P3. Opposing position of Ashton, who's going to fight it into the run. He's going to fight it into the run to Klopp's corner.
Ashton's in front and the Red Bull backs out, but is that Moose the lead?
Moose leads as GDA goes wide.
Don't know if it was assisted wide, but he went wide. Ashton backs out, letting GDA hold. Ashton backs out, letting GDA hold position. He's going to get overtake next lap, so he can fight back.
Chris LV is a lot closer than we were expecting. But look at GDA, he's going to make a move down the inside, into the right-hander, into Stoke corner. GDA is going to leave the races. Is Ashton going to follow through? A bit of contact. And Ashton is following through, and he's now Moose has dropped down into P4. But look at TXR fighting it out on Ashton.
Chris LV.
Ashton. Oh,
Chris LV's joined the mix and he's got past the Racing Bullets.
Yeah,
and Ashton has
contact. Bit of ping pong there for Moose as they go into the first turn. GDA does lead away, followed by TXR. Ashton is defending. Chris LV, Moose. Those two. And down the inside is Chris LV going to try. Yes, he is, but he's not going to get to do it. Down the inside goes the Racing Bulls. There's a bit of contact.
There's a tag.
Yeah.
There's a tag, but Chris LV stays in front, letting Ashton get away a little bit. It looked like, though, the Racing Bull was trying to give the lead back to GDA so they could get overtake again.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of looked like, but then it backfired after Ashton managed to get through, and then he was sent wide.
Right, TXR is getting very close to the lead of this race. Can Battery help him out?
Can Ben get past these? Yes. Yeah, just yes. Before Cop's corner gets the move done. GDA with the exit, though. He's going to get it back. Yes, he is. What a moment.
Change of positions.
Even though GDA hasn't got the overtake boost, he Kenny up the inside of the McLaren. Ooh. The McLaren held it.
Yeah, look at this.
There's
wide.
There's another touch. Kenny.
Dex is pushing Kenny and ends up losing time because of it.
I'm not sure who was pushing who, but there was pushing. Yes.
Right. I really want to use my new Battle for First graphic. However, it only works for 3 drivers. There are 6 drivers in this battle for first.
Put it on twice. Anyway, here comes.
Oh, GDA!
Comes, Ben up the inside of GDA there. Got it done. Yeah, again, the GDA has got more battery, even though it's not strong. So look at the gap Ben gets straight away using the overtake boost.
Yeah.
And GDA is deploying on medium, I think. So the speed difference is mental, but when Ben is to run out, which he soon will, GDA will then crawl it back.
Well, that TSMO trying to make a move on Moose. Yes, it is. This is Chris Elvey making a move on Ashton. And GDA making a move on Ben. As they go down the hanger straight, Ben is going to get by. Will Ashton get by?
Yeah.
Ashton is leading out of his battle, and TSMO does get by Moose.
Yeah, again, it looked like Ben was not going to fight that one. Making sure GDA gets back through so Ben can have the overtake again.
Yeah.
To be fair, if you're in that situation, why fight it? You're going to get the extra overtake. Which he's now got again, so he's going to attack again next lap.
Chris LV, however, is he going to send it down the inside on Ashton? He's going to send it on the inside of Ashton. Ashton's now got the inside line. There's a lot of insides. Ashton keeps position into the
Chris
left-hander.
LV looked for a switch back there, but he couldn't get the exit.
Yeah. I think he also had a bit of a lock-up. Look at Ben. As Chris LV gets once again past Ashton.
Flag. Mike Pro first chicane. But could we see a move for the lead? GDA right on the back of Ben again. Ben is in the lead. I don't think we saw that. But Ben is in the lead. GDA right on the back of him again. But Chris LV is right there to pounce as well. And so is Ashton. And so is TSMO. I think the Racing Bulls tires are starting to drop off now on those softs.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem quite as racy as he doesn't seem quite as racy as he was in the first 2 or 3 laps.
Right, go then. Into the straight, another change of positions. And for the race lead, TXR's back up.
If you're in Ben's position, yet again, why fight it? You're going to get overtake again next lap.
Yeah, I think this is working out perfectly until it does get to that last lap.
Attack from Chris LV. No, he's not.
Yeah, Chris LV tried to look down the inside. We're also waiting as
But Ashton, he nearly got past Chris LV there. He's right at the back of him. Is he going to make the move to turn 1? He has a little look. Obviously, he thinks better of it. But yeah. Ashton has got to get right on the back of him. I think. Racing Bull's caught back up again a little bit. Not a lot, but he's staying with him, even though his tyres are dying. Right. Is this Ben now for the lead?
Ben is getting back through.
But he's going to take Chris LV with him.
Yeah, Chris LV. But GDA is fighting Chris LV.
TSMO's got past Ashton as well in the mix of all of this. GDA. Yeah, Chris LV's got past. But look at the speed of TSMO. He can't obviously do anything with it going into Cops corner.
10-second time penalty for Vex. Corner crossing, he's stopped. TSMO gets past GDA. And GDA has gone from P1 to P4 in the space of 1 sector.
My game crashed again.
Ah.
Bruh.
You're going to have to wait.
I will just wait.
He's gone. Down the inside goes Chris LV for the race lead. Very close and contact as TXR almost has to give out. This is a huge skirmish for P1. GDA is fighting out the Audi round the outside. Now into the first corner. TXR leads Chris LV, who leads GDA, Ashton, TSMO, and then further behind, Moose, Greed, Kenny. Yellow flags in the third sector. It is Vex as something happened with McLaren. He's in the pit lane, he's got front right end plate damage. Red Bull for the win, indeed in chat. As he's starting to gap Chris LV. The softs must be starting to fall off soon. Right, here we go. Down the hanger straight. Will we see another change in position here for the race? We are. Chris LV is going to take it. GDA is going to try to follow through. A bit of contact. As we go into the left hand of the final chicane off the lap. Too wide for the race lead. And a bit of contact, I believe. GDA will get up against TXR, who's lost a few positions. As they start the next lap. Be quick, be quick, be quick, be quick before someone dies. Yellow flag in sector 3, I think someone has died. It's Mike Crow who's gone off. Down the DRS straight. Look at the run! The Red Bull Scott, who's going to take P2 against GDA. Look at TSMO making a move on Ashton. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff here as we go into the right hander now. TXR versus Chris LV side by side into cops. They're going to one has back out. Chris LV down, slots into P2. As we know, 2 into 1 does not go in Cop's corner. However, it does go into the S's. Oh, contacts! TXR. He's had a half spin there. After contact with Chris LV, he's down into P3. GDA's now going to try and make a move. Into the braking zone they go. Side by side. GDA takes the lead of the British feature race. Down the inside goes TSMO. Then there's another battle between Green and Kenny. Kenny into the pit lane. So that battle has abruptly ended. Forgot the T there. We go down the back straight. Chris LV's not going to be able to try and move. As we go down the old pit straight now. Down the old pit straight, can Chris LV make a move down the inside? Contacts! We almost had a recreation there as contact between GDA and Chris LV into Cop's corner. As can we see change of position between TSMO and Ashton? Down the hanger straight. Down the inside goes TSMO. He's not going to do it. He's smarter than that to make ambitious dive bombs. Into the chicane we go now. Moves into the pit lane off the soft compound of tyre. Chris LV or TSMO makes the move on his teammate. Or not his teammate, on Ashton. As can we see a move for the race lead, Chris LV up into P1 here in this British. So you guys didn't realise my mic cut out, however, Chris LV, TSMO got a 1.8 in the pit lane. Lovely stuff. For the Audi, that's a dream pit stop. As he's got to carve his way through the field. Kenny versus TSMO, everyone. See how that goes. As the two Cadillacs temporarily lead the race. Here we go, moves on Chris LV into the right-hander of Cops corner soon. No move will be made if we go down the old pit straight. Or the GT pit straight, I should say. Change in lead as into the pit lane goes GDA. As Greed also into the pits. Down the inside, TSMO will go on Kenny. They're going to be contact. No, TSMO does back out of it. Now, will he collect GDA in this battle? Looks like GDA has got out far ahead. Right, moves. It's going to make the move on GDA, 4P3. And he has made the move. He's up there onto the podium positions. However, GDA, I believe, will be trying to make that move again. Here we go. Into Cop's corner. Very close there. As look around GDA's got on Moose. Ashton into the pit lane. Where will he come out? As GDA makes past Moose. TXR tries to send it on the Racing Bulls sister team. He's not going to do it. Into the chicane. Will the undercut work out for Ashton? We'll have to find out. He's exiting now. So is the rest of the pack. Into the first turn. Ashton will come out just behind his teammate. He's going to come out in the middle of his battle down the inside on the Racing Bulls. Contact between the Red Bull and Ashton. Right, Ashton is making the move on the Racing Bulls as penalties for the two. TXR and Moose side by side into Cop's corner. Bit of contact and wide goes the Racing Bulls. The Red Bull barges his way through. He gets position though. Sorry for the lack of commentary there. Chris LV leads the British feature race. And no contact between the Red Bull and the Racing Bulls, and a bit of damage to the front wing of that Red Bull. Three-second penalty for Greed. For P1, can GDA make the move on Ashton? Side by side, through the hangar straight. GDA will take the lead. No, it won't. Chris LV will hold it. As once again, contact between TS this time and Moose into the chicane. Late braking move there for the Audi. As they exit through the final corner, down the main straight. Wide goes TXL with damage. As Sven goes Moose, spicing Chris L or TSMO. As Chris LV is starting to gap P2. Wide goes the Racing Bulls driver. As that's a lot of battles for these front positions. Closing now. As TSMO chases down the Cadillac of Ashton. Can GD8 make it past your race leader? Crit LV could be close between the two. It's gonna be close. Down the inside, Ashton versus TSMO, very close to contact. Where's the Steady on my points. GDA very close to the big TSMOs, also close to miss, and so is Ashton. Down the inside, GDA will try. He's not going to be able to do it. As Ashton's going to go up the inside. TSMO is not going to risk it on the league owner. That makes it sound like TSMO is threatening him. Into turn one. TSMO will make the move on GDA as GDA backs out of it. So, GDA provision, or in his class, leads the race. The League 2 class of drivers. However, I believe, as per usual in League 2, Chris LV and TSMO both get DSQ'd. You guys trying to find something. Right, TXR down in P7. He's just been overtaken by Kenny. It's not been a good race at all for the Red Bull driver. Look at this into Stowe corner between the leaders of this Grand Prix. And into the braking zone, Christopher V just cutting him off. And round the exits. Down into the braking zone. Chris V's going to try it. Barging through there. TSMO is going to lose position to GDA almost. Down the back straight. Forgot the name of the straight. As Ashton now up on GDA, who's lost a few positions. There's GDA trying to make a move on his teammate. Rico, his AI, is into the pit lane. We can see a nice battle of the two Cadillacs and a nice battle of the two leaders. Now, for the race lead, side by side between TSMO and Chris Alvin for the final chicane. Can TSMO get the move done? He's forcing Chris LV off the track. But oh my! Oh! Big moment! Chris LV is out into the wall. There's damage on the track. He's gone from leading the race to out of contention. And he's got a lot of damage. But he's going to need to wrestle the car through. Oh, that's a big moment. TSMO going wide himself. And now, it's a straight battle between the top two. However, Ashton does have this time penalty. Down the old pit straight between the top two in this race. Yeah, not much to commentate on now. Not much at all. First corner. Second corner. As TSMO has now caught up to this battle. Fourth corner. Fifth. Straight. And look at TSMO. Can he make the move? He's onto the grass! Onto the grass goes the Audi driver, who's covered off. GDA. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff there. Oh, contact! TSMO forced onto the grass. Missed what was happening there. Well, I did. My bad about that. But TSMO onto the grass. now fallen far down this little battle order. Right, Chris Elby needs to make his way back up. He's battling 3 for P7. This is, and I'm going to assume no, he hasn't hit. Still got that damage from the front right of his car, and that's a lot of damage on the front right wing. It could be Ashton for the win today. As now Chris LV needs to make his way up as quick as possible. I'm completely convinced I've still got a V8 engine mod for this team. Surely this isn't that engine, because it sounds nice. I'm going to check that. Is this what the engine is supposed to sound like? Yeah, Chris LV into the pit lane here in Silverstone. Okay, didn't realise I was not unmuted. Here is TSMO battling it between GDA for position P2. These two came together a few laps ago to go in the final 4 laps in this race. Down the hangar straight now. Blue flags are being waved for the McLaren, who gets out of the way, almost gets out of the way as he impedes TSMO, who needs to get past. He does get past eventually. Into the pit lane goes for McLaren. Go flags, it is Mike Stroh. 3-second time penalty for the Racing Bulls in P4. Here are your penalties. Last 3 laps. TSMO has a 3-second penalty. GDA's got this securely. Go into Cops corner once again. TSMO is going to try and get real close to the Audi or the Cadillac driver. Look how close the Audi's getting to the back of the Cadillac. Yeah, very close as we go into the final couple of laps of this virtual race here in Silverstone. What a really good, fantastic race. We've seen TSMO pulls out to take P2, but he's got that penalty. GDA doesn't fight it. I doubt he will fight it. Warning for track limits on Ashton's side of the Cadillac garage. GDA is fighting it. Oh, he's going to cut off TSMO. Nice defending now, but into Cop's corner. GDA loses position. Mike Crow into a pit lane for the laps. Chris LV has gone fastest after pitting. And TSMO making a move on GDA. Or GDA on TSMO, yes he does. Nicely done there. Final lap of Silverstone in IFR League 2 Season 3. And TSMO is giving us a real show against GDA, however he's got a penalty which he could get removed, so GDA will need to fight this. Down the straight they go now. Into Cop's corner. Will TSMO make a move? No, he doesn't. As GDA now has a penalty. This is for position in the race. It goes through the S's now. Go into the right-hander. I doubt TSMO can do anything from here. However, what a battle we have seen. What a race we have seen from the Cadillac of Ashton. He wins in home. Ashton wins his home race across the line. GDA will take P2. TSMO P3. Kenny will just stretch out the racing balls to take P4. And against P5, Reed is now going to cross the line to take P6. TXR P7 as Breed loses it to TXR as TXR goes into P6. Chris LV next to cross the line. And he is going slow. He knows there's not much to lose. The next challenger is Luico's AI. As there is the Grand Prix of Britain. Cadillac 1-2. Well done. And yeah. Lurky, Adler, you guys watched a lot of the race. What are you guys' thoughts? And I'm sorry, Lurky, if you didn't, but I assume you did, if you're in chat at this point. What did you think of that race, you two? Rudolph's bollocks. Lovely, lovely stuff. Here is Ashton, your P1 driver. The Brits will take P1 on British territory. So apparently TSMO and Chris were being Talibans that race. That's what I'm picking up from this. Here it is, race winner Ashton, fastest lap. Chris LV, driver of the day. TSMO most overtakes. TSMO cleanest driver. Chris LV. And look at this, winner goes to Ashton, followed by GDA, then TSMO, Kenny, Moose, Greed, Chris LV, Luico, Micro, Ben, and Vex in P11. Can't wait to see how the championship plays out. However, until then, I guess I'll see you. If I'm commentating tomorrow, that's a good question. I don't know if I am. It's up to TSMO. However, I just set up the ending stream splash screen. We will see you shortly for the IFR League 1 race tomorrow evening. Once again, same time, 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock UK time. Whatever you are in the world, just translate that. Till then, see ya.